Hi guys, welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope and this is your home of hope where we tell you never give up, never lose hope, always keep hope alive. So today I want us to have a chat and we talk about the challenges that we met. There were the challenges that we encountered when we were in Kenya. Uh, and then guys, we will discuss, we will interact with the comment section. So let's get right into the video. Once we came to Kenya, there this challenge that we encountered, and this challenge, one of it is steamer. How do we call steamer? The lights. We arrived home at 11 p.m. That was at night. There was lighting and everything, and that night it was okay. Just to take you back, guys, we went to the village. We didn't spend any night in Nairobi or wherever. We went direct to the village. So I'm talking about the village. So the second day, the lights went off. Blackout. And the worst part of it is only our line. The neighbors, they had lights, but our side, no lights. So I was like, how comes here no lights, but our neighbors there, they have lights? And I was like, why? If it is blackout, let it be blackout everywhere. Not some parts have lights, some are in darkness. That is not fair. That is not fair. Another challenge that we encountered is internet. We wanted to do as many videos as we could. We go live as many times as we can, but lack of internet. Oh my goodness. We were having this, what do we call it, MiFi, and then sometimes we have the data bundles, we do the hotspot thing, and you guys, Ian has a phone, Jerry has a phone, Shiro has a phone, Shosh has a phone, I have one. Hey, everybody is on phone. So whenever you do a hotspot, the data bundles, free. Like 1 hour, it's over. And maybe you have bought for like 1,000. I was like restricting them because they can stay on their phone like every now and then, or every time they are on their phone, their tablets and everything. So I was restricting them. That's why I was doing the hotspot thing, so that I can just give them like an hour to be on their phone, and then during the day they can play with the others and explore the village and everything. But to me, I didn't have enough internet to do my videos, to do the editing and everything, and that's why I was not releasing as many videos as I'm used to when I'm back here in the US. So that is another challenge. Another challenge that we encountered is the mode of transport or transport in the village. Wait. I remember when I was going to town by myself or with Shiro, we didn't have any issue. We just go on a motorbike, and then we go to take a matatu, and then we go to Nairobi with a matatu. That was we are used to that, and we are enjoying, because I myself, I was not driving in Kenya. I didn't drive. Even if I did, not to go to town, no, I can't dare. But when I'm going out with the other kids, we have to look for private transport. One thing, in the village, no Uber. You look at your Uber app and you don't get any Uber near you. No Uber, no Bolt, no taxi, no nothing. So whenever I was to go out with the other kids, I have to look for someone in my neighbor who I can who can give us the private transport services, but no Uber in my village. No Uber. Most of the people that we met in a matatu, they were like, "Aye, she come up!" In matatus. I remember there is this lady. I was with Shiro, and then we were there. We bought motugo, the boiled maize or whatever, and then we went to a matatu with our motugo, and then there is this lady. Then we sat somewhere such that the other people will pass through near us to go and sit at the back seats. Okay, so this lady just came into that matatu and she was like, "Shiko up, you are here!" And everybody in that matatu was like, "Who is this Shiko Hope?" And I'm there with my motugo. Oh my goodness. But it is what it is. Actually, I was enjoying that life because it is what it is. By that time, that's what I could do. I can't drive to town. So whenever I was going out with the other kids, I had to look for that private transport services near my place. Okay, now he could take us and then go back. Then we go to whatever, or he leave us wherever we were going, and then later when we are going home, now we can take an Uber from that place, and that Uber will take us home. And every time I could take an Uber from town or from wherever, because of the kids, the Uber person will complain. Oh my goodness. The Uber person will complain, will start saying, "Oh my goodness. Now, this is a loss because I will go back empty. I can't get anybody to carry here, and because our village is somewhere interior, that Uber, or most of the Uber people, they were like, hapa ni hasara, nimetachoma mafuta bure, but do I care?" I paid to be taken home, and so that is another challenge that we were encountering. Most of the time when I was going out with the kids, I was very, very disappointed, or maybe I was worried because of the transport. Another thing is, there is this day that we went to KFC. My kids were like, "Oh, Mom, it's been a while since we went to KFC in the US. I think we have KFC in Kenya." And I was like, "Yeah, whenever we go to town, I'll take you to KFC." Then we went to town and we went to KFC. So when we went to KFC, Jerry's there. Whenever you go to KFC, you wash your hands when the others are making the orders over there. So my kids, Jerry and Ian, they washed their hands and they sat down there. So I'm here with Shiro. We are the one who are taking orders. So there were some people ahead of us. So we waited for them to make the orders, and then it was our turn to make our orders. And then Shiro is there saying, "Can I have fries? Can I have?" And that lady was looking at Shiro like this. What? And I was like, "Anasema anataka chips and whatever." And they were like, "Oh, we don't have chips. Hatuna chips. We don't have chips. We don't have fries. Maybe you can eat chicken and ugali." Shiro was like, "Are you kidding me? Ugali? KFC? No fries?" So I think that was the time that because after one day I saw post on Facebook that KFC they don't have, or they don't serve fries. So I was thinking maybe maybe they were just joking to us when they told us maybe we take chicken and ugali, because Shiro was mad. She was like, "How can KFC lack fries? Seriously?" Shiro was mad, and the way she was hungry, she was like, "Mom, let's go." So the other kids, they were there waiting for the chicken and the fries, and Shiro told them, "Let's go. They don't have fries." Shiro was mad. And I was like, "Guys, it's okay. You can eat chicken and ugali." And Shiro was like, "How comes it is us who who they are telling there is no fries, but the other people who are there seated, they are eating fries. Seriously? And I asked these people who are serving there, the customer, the service, I asked them, how comes here these people are eating fries and you are telling us we don't have? And she told us, zimeisha, they are finished, no more fries. What? So it was real. It was very real, because when I saw that post on Facebook, I told Shiro, can you come and see? Your people are trending, no fries in KFC. And Shiro was like, how can I go to KFC and lack fries? Seriously? But it is what it is. So we went to another restaurant there, and they got, but their wish was to eat the KFC chips and KFC fries and chicken. Another challenge that we faced is I sent in the village. I sent Shiloh. I was like, okay, today we are eating rice, fried rice. So can you go and get some avocados from there, from the nearby shopping center, market, or whatever? I gave her like 50 bob. I told her, every avocado is like 10 bob. So can you go and come with 5 avocados? She went and she came back without any avocado. And I was like, and she told me, Mom, let me laugh at you. And she told me, and I told her, why? You know, one avocado is costing 40 bob. What? 40 bob. And she told me that which is costing 40 bob, there's something small this size. And I asked my mom, Aya, you mean avocado is 40 bob each? My mom was like, yes. Nowadays we don't buy avocados. Instead of avocados, we buy quarter kg of meat. Avocados are very costly. I don't know if it is maybe in my place, maybe because I was like, how come? So 5 avocados, how much is that? 200 Kenyan shillings for 5 avocados. Okay, more. So we didn't buy those avocados that day. But when I went to the market, I talked to a lady in a market in Kawangware. But you know, the Kawangware avocados, they are the big ones. So even if they sell you 40 bob, it is worth it. But this one, a small one like this, oh. Guys, can you comment below? Do you buy avocados at 40 bob, or is it only in my place where they sell avocados at 40 bob? So another challenge that we encountered is once we arrived in Kenya, it was on a Sunday night. So the following day, everybody was jet lagged, and on Tuesday the same thing. So from Wednesday, that's when we started to catch up. So even our baby was also affected by the long flight and everything. So she was not eating. She had no appetite at all. So we thought after some days she will recover and she will start eating as usual. So the first week passed, no appetite, no nothing. She's happy, yes, she's active, but she's not eating. She was just taking some drinks. And one thing with Favor, she don't like water, she don't take milk, she don't take cow milk, she don't take goat milk, she don't take plain water. So I was giving her only yogurt. She was feeding on yogurt only for the first week, and it kept her alive. But she looked very thin and she looked not healthy. Guys, I was so worried. I was like, oh my goodness, my baby has not eaten for the last 5 days. And then after some time, everybody in my home was like, we all had a cold. Is it a cold or flu? We were all coughing, like seriously, and we were like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Everybody, including the baby. Go. Shiro, even Even my mom, she was also go because we are coughing and we are living in the same house. So so I was very worried about my baby. I went to a chemist and I told them, okay, this is my baby. She's 19 months. She's not been eating for the last 5 days. She's just depending on yogurt. And they gave me a small bottle. And they told me, give her this. And whenever you give her, make sure there is ready food for her to eat, which I did. And I went home and I just gave her 1 teaspoonful of that medicine. I gave it to her, and then after 20 minutes, the baby was just holding on to me, not letting me go, and she was very fussy and groomy. And then I thought maybe the medicine has worked. She's hungry, so I get her food, and she really ate well. I was so happy. Imagine, the baby has not eaten for the last 5 days since we came from the US. Right now, she's feeding very well. I was like, thank God, my baby is eating. Oh my goodness, because that could have led to stress even to me as a mom. Imagine I am cooking, the baby is not eating. The first day, second day, that day, that is stressing to the mom and even to the siblings, because they were like, hey baby, can you eat small? Can you really eat a little? Can you eat a small piece of cake? Maybe a small piece. We try eggs, we try pancakes, we try every kind of food to see if it is there. We cook everything, but but that day she really ate well. That was a challenge for the first day, for the first week when we arrived in Kenya. And then the other kids, after some time, the coughing and everything, it lasted for 2 weeks for each one of us now to heal completely. To heal completely. You are worried, you are like, oh my goodness, do we have COVID? We have COVID. And they were like, Mom, you have been going to town every day. Maybe you are the one who brought this virus to this house. But thank God we didn't have COVID, although we didn't test that time, but we didn't have it. We didn't have it. We were okay. It was just like common cold, like the common cold. So another challenge that we went through when we came to Kenya, and this one, this one is a funny one. So one day I went to a supermarket in Kikuyu, Clean Shelf Supermarket. So I'm there with my 2 phones, the one that I use here, the one with my American line, and the one with my Safaricom line. So I know I have my Safaricom line with me. My M-Pesa has money, so I will pay using the M-Pesa. I was not carrying cash when I was in Kenya. I was using M-Pesa in all my transactions. So I went to the supermarket. By this time, it was like 3 days to our flight back to US. So I was shopping for the things to carry from Kenya to the US. So I'm there with my cart. Hey, shopping, spices, Royco, whatever, everything. My cart is full like this. I'm going to pay now. I'm going to check out. So I went there. The cashier is there. Kang, ringing. All right. And then I told her I will pay with M-Pesa. So, okay, this is the till number. Okay, let me get my handbag and I get my Safaricom phone, or the phone with my Safaricom line. You know what? My phone is 2% percent charge. The charge is 2%. And then you know what? I'm using the Safaricom app. So before, and then this phone is it's kind hanging. I have to click every now and then for it to move. So before I could do that, The phone, dead. So I told them, guys, you know what? Um, okay, I had some cash. Actually, I think I had some cash like 2,000, and what I had bought here was something 6,000. It was worth 6,000. So I was like, oh my goodness, my phone is dead. And then the cashier is here. There are some customers who are queuing behind me. And then the girl who is parking here, she's there, and you know what? Uh my my product or my merchandise was already packed. So I told her, I want to pay with M-Pesa, but my phone is dead. How can you help me? So they told me, okay, go to the customer service, they will charge you, they will charge the phone for you. So I went there. When the customers, when they inserted the charger in my phone, it is 1% for the last 10 minutes. Guy, embarrassment. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that phone was dying like that. Because the other phone with my American line, it is 70%. And it can't hold two lines. It is only made for one line. So this one is dead. It is not charging. My product or whatever I have bought is there waiting to be paid for. But you know what? Friends, I just remembered somebody. There is somebody. I remember. Oh, I paid some. I paid this person this particular or this amount of money today in the morning. I had paid him like 10K, and I just want 6K. So I was like, hello, hi, how are you? Okay. He started stories, and I was like, okay, I need some favor from you. I need some favor from you. And he told me, what do you want? I told him, okay, I'm in the supermarket, this and that has happened, I'm here. And to make the matter worse, I was wearing a hood, Chico Hope TV USA, and I'm there stranded, no money. Guy! And he laughed at me, and he told me, oh, you sent me the money in the morning? Even I have not yet noticed that you did. All right, give me the till number. I'll pay. And that's how I was rescued from the embarrassment and the shame. I was like, can I hide here so that they don't see this is Chico Hope TV USA? Imagine if it has the word USA and you are here, you don't have money to pay. But you know what? I was sorted. And then I walked out of that supermarket majestically. Hey, where? Another challenge that we encountered. By the way, before I left that counter there, I was talking to that lady who parks. Whenever you buy it, there is that person who parks for you. I told her, okay, when you get out of work today, go on YouTube and search this Chico Hope TV USA. Search it and kindly subscribe, because I wanted to show them, oh yeah, I'm not that how you see me. Don't carry me like that. And she told me, I know you, guy. I watch you, I follow you. And I was like, more than me. So if you are the one, kindly comment below and let me know you. Because I was embarrassed more once she told me she knows me. Guy, where? Wherever you are, hi. All right. Okay, another thing or another challenge that we encountered is here in America, whenever you go to do shopping, you don't carry a bag, you don't carry a kiondo, you don't carry a whatever. You just go majestically. Plastic bags are allowed in America. You pack your merchandise, because you do self-checkout. You check out yourself and then you pack in those plastic bags. In Kenya, hey, you have to buy for the bag. You have to pay for the bag. You have to buy. the bag. So the first day I went for shopping, I was like, oh, this one, maybe the 50 bob bag. And then the second day, the second time I went to do shopping, and then I was told, aha, you have to buy. So every day you have to buy a bag 50 bob. So I was like, every time I go home, I have to put my shopping away, and then I take the bag and I put it back in my handbag, because I was seeing people removing bags from the handbag when I was new, and I was like, really? Do I have to carry a bag in my handbag every day if I know I will go and do some shopping? So I followed suit. Every time I could carry a bag in my handbag, because I might get something and buy something, and then I don't want to buy a bag every day. So guys, that is how you survive. You carry bag in your handbags, the small gunias. I was a pro. One day I had to because I had put one last night, and then when I was leaving the house in the following morning, I put another bag in my handbag. So when I went to buy, I was like, oh, I have 2 bags. So I was like, hey, today I'm not buying. And then I bought something which was occupying a lot of space, so I used both of the bags, which I'm not used to here in America. But you guys, it is amazing. So that is just some of the challenges that we encountered when we were in Kenya, and those were just few of the challenges, because the benefits outweighs the challenges. The benefits that we encountered in Kenya are so many, and we thank God. So our stay in Kenya was like that, full of fun moments, full of frustrations, full of stress here and there, but we overcame, and we are back, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in for today's show. I could have continued, but let's end here. Maybe in our consecutive or in our subsequent videos we will interact more. So comment below and let us interact. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and God bless you all. Bye.